Welcome. This is Glendin ThePackRat. I'm playing 7 Days to Die. This is Season 2, Episode 5. This is Alpha 13.5. And it's on the hardest difficulty. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I always try to play these on the hardest difficulty, unless, of course, it's so hard it's unplayable. This is on Insane difficulty. And it just turned Day 7. I'm starting to get nervous. I reinforced the hell out of everything. I put some lights there. I think I need another one over there so that I can see the critters. As you can see right down there, I put some spikes around and I used every drop of metal I could get. I even think I missed a couple of spikes and they're not fully upgraded. But I put a bunch of spikes down below me here against the wall. I started to upgrade these. And I haven't made concrete yet, so we're about to. But I started upgrading these and I accidentally hit the door and went, wait a minute, I can upgrade that again. So I upgraded it. I used scrap. I used, forged iron and then steel ingots. And that's what it looks like. I'm like, my God. And that isn't even the biggest door, I think, in the game now. That is just beefy as shit. But I keep upgrading these because these are the outside of my place that the zombies can get to. And then at the last episode I figured out, well, if they run fast enough up that ramp, they can slam against this door and they can actually jump this. And I'm like, oh my God. We're screwed. Oh my God, we're screwed. So, after reinforcing the door, putting up some candles, and reinforcing, I decided to build this over here. Now what this does for me is, well, I got these fireplaces ready to go out here. So if they do jump, they got 1,000 in each one. I can just click them, turn them on, slam the door, and I'm good. And then I put another door over here, and yeah, I'm paranoid as hell right now. I'm getting nervous. The atmospheric, mental attitude of this game is just, it gets you. It gets you after a while. It's very atmospheric. I need to find a way to jump up on that sometimes. Maybe I need to increase the ceiling, bring the ceiling up a bit here. But I just wanted this to be a little. You can shoot through this, by the way. Watch. So I was able to shoot through this. I actually shot the car way down there before. And if I have to, I can stand here and I can take a bar out if I need to. But I can stand here and shoot them off the front door, which should be the only way to get in. What I didn't show you is between that fire and this block right here, it drops down to nothing. So they can't really beat on that area there. And I'm waiting for the horde. And I know it's coming. I don't know if it's nighttime or daytime or whatever. So I'm probably going to pause this for a while until the horde shows up. But, see, there is nothing for them to stand on here. So if they get up top there or they get up top here, they can't get to me over there. That's something to shoot through. And if I can't shoot through those bars, I'll be taking them out. But, yeah. Maybe even putting another door there I can swing open and shoot through and close again. I don't know. It's an evolutionary thing. I'm wasting crossbow bolts. I really shouldn't do that because they're starting to get scarce. A couple more of those. I think I'm going to put another torch tower over there and another torch tower to the other side. But now is not the time. Keep that door closed. I love the way those close. Those are just absolutely amazing. I'm still making scrap so I can keep, every time I mine I get a little bit of iron, I put it in there and melt it. I make some more scrap. I still have a ton of clay I went out and got. And I'm working on it. It just takes a long time to do all the scrap. And then I upgrade a little more and upgrade a little more and upgrade a little more. These are fully upgraded. But in here it's not. I'm just working on the outside walls right now. because to not do the outside walls is probably going to get me killed. Okay, these are done. So I may want to do these. Now, it shows concrete mix. If you look at the bottom right-hand side of my screen, to do the next upgrade, I need more. See, it takes a lot. So, basically, that's where I'm sleeping right now because I'm paranoid as shit. This is going to be the storage room. I'm probably going to chop one of these blocks out at a time and put one of those big storage crates there, and make this whole thing into my storage room, which means I might actually be doubling this wall. I'm not sure. I don't know how much storage I'm actually going to need, but then again, I am a pack rat, so it all depends. I mean, as you can see here, I'm just putting stone away, and look what I've got. That's just way too much. And when I need it, I will take more clay, because it seems to run on clay just as much as it does firewood. You just put that in there, and it will melt the clay as well, and it uses the clay to make the pieces and to keep it running. I do have some firewood left. I have to get gotta use it a little less. My reserves are going down. I'm gonna have to go cut a whole bunch of trees in the morning if I live that long. I know this horde is coming. This is day 7. I had a horde hit me at day 5 and a half, 6, and it was pretty good size, and it hit me right in the middle of the day at day 6, and it just threw itself against this outer wall here for a long time. I only had a few spikes down, and I kept running back and forth. I thought I heard something. Kept running back and forth near the spikes to get them to come and stand on the spikes. The spikes, however, upgraded as they are very powerful. They seem to tear the legs out from under the zombies. And then the zombies wind up being crawlers and missing a leg below the knee or something, which is a really cool way of doing things. It really looks cool that way. Smelt me some more. No, not that. Where's my scrap? There. Oh, I heard something. Scrap iron. It just takes a long time to melt the iron. I've got a lot of clay. I don't need that much clay in there. I've got almost 4,000 clay in there. Apparently, it has a reservoir and can hold a lot. Well, let me leave clay in there. I can put brass, lead, glass, even stone for making concrete. So, I'm thinking about, while I'm waiting, concrete. You know, the stuff in the bucket. Oh, I gotta do cement. And cement needs these. So I'm gonna have to make them first. Oh, small stones make those. So if I put small stones in there, which I seem to have a little bit of, a slight abundance of them. I'm used to Minecraft where you have a button on top that just resorts things. And I keep having to remind myself there's no button here, so stop just putting it anywhere. So I think it's, since I'm running the thing anyway and wasting a whole lot of fuel in it, let's take the clay out and see about stone. Does it have a reservoir for stone now too? Will it do stone? And stone would be to make, not that, and these. What is that called? There, that. Smelt it. And I get a stone. That's really not what I'm looking for. I need, building materials. That's probably where it's under, right? Do I not have the ability to make this yet? A lump of clay from a lump of clay. No, really not looking for that. Cement. Yes, we're looking for cement. Um, Cement. We're getting cement. Okay. We're gonna have to melt a lot of stone. I guess it's gonna take a while. Um, so I guess it and then I have to figure out how to make the other portion of it. To actually make the concrete. Which I have the knowledge of from before. Or is that something you do outside the forge now? I don't know, the whole system is so strange. Oh, mobile spotlight. I need a car battery. Oh, I found out you can take one of these wrenches and deconstruct cars. So we're going to be doing that and playing with mobile spotlights eventually. I have one of these headlights. Clay bowl, cobblestone rocks. You do that with a lump of clay and a small stone. Really? And what do I do with those? Stone rock used to build cobblestone structures. I may not want to do that. Concrete mix, that's what I want. I need gravel. Cement and gravel. Where am I going to get gravel from? Alright, let's make a bunch of cement. And gravel comes from what? Destroyed stone. Destroyed stone comes from what? This is going to take longer than I thought. What does destroyed stone come from? Anything it wants to. You have to chop something down for destroyed stone? No. I want destroyed stone. I can craft gravel from stone? Yes, okay. We got gravel from stone, so alright, we're set. So we need concrete and gravel. Wow. So let's just... No, I can't make... I can make... What? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have 2 and I have 3. I can make that, but I can craft it, but okay. I got you. Oh, I'm too close to the fire. So I'm going to need... Let's do cement. Because it's starting to... That's what I'm going to need fire for, is the cement. So I'll keep stone in there. I have a ton of clay. I'll keep feeding stone in there. And I'll keep feeding iron in there as I get it. Which I'm getting it because I'm back here working. Still the horde has not come. That's alright. They're not on anybody's schedule. They'll come eventually and I'll be sorry for it. Here's something. Oh, the waiting is going to kill me. Get it over with. I don't know. That might come during the day. So how about we pause this and I'll work on in the back here and work on getting concrete and we'll find out. I'm going to bring this wall out 2 or 3. I'm going to build an entire room here from here down to here. I'm going to take all of this out. Of course, I guess the ceiling does need to go up. I just wanted a kill hole here. Basically, I was thinking about putting a wall here. And then a way in, maybe a doorway here to come in here. And I don't know where I want to do this yet. But a wall here would probably be a good thing. That would be able to make a nice reinforced area. But then again, if I don't have that wall there, I have a look to outside. So I'm not sure. I'd actually have a window, if you get me. So I haven't decided yet whether I'm doing that. But I do know I have to remove all the stone, so we're removing stone. So I'm going to work on this stone and keep going and keep going. We're halfway through the episode. And yeah, this is preparedness, I think. This episode is going to be. And maybe I'll start the Horde episode when the Horde gets here. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll just do an extra episode. Let's take a break and eat. Almost done. I saved these eggs up for a long time. If you remember the extra, yeah, my earlier series, and I just gave them back to myself when I started this. I gave myself the same tools. Oh, I found a machete for what it's worth in one of the cars. I went farther out, and I don't know how well it's going to actually work. I mean, if I had armor on, maybe, but right now the zombies, if you get too close, will own me and do nasty things to me. And yeah, I don't have any antibiotics right now, so let's not do that. I had one, and that was it. I'm gonna have to learn how to make them, but it says I need what is it, potassium, just white stuff you use to make gunpowder. I need that in order to make them. So that's what it says. I don't know. Antibiotics. Yeah, I need potassium nitrate and moldy bread, and I only have one of those, and I don't have any of that, so yeah. So there's red tea now. An ancient Chinese secret, red tea is known for its natural cooling, stamina, and rehydrating effects. Okay, we're going to be picking that stuff now that didn't have a use to me before. Vegetable stew. Wonder if we can grow mushrooms now. Goldenrod tea I'm going to be getting. Working on herbal antibiotics. Still need this. And blueberries, but still need this. If you can't find enough moldy bread. And of course, corn I haven't found yet. Oh, we can make glue now. That's what the bones are for. Okay, I'll be saving bones now. And gas cans from oil shale. I haven't found any of that, but I didn't know that was in the game. That's cool. We got biofuel that you turn into gasoline. Used to. I don't know anymore. I'm really not sure anything anymore. Boiled water. You can boil water in a can now. How about if you don't have jars? Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm learning as we go along. I'm learning. The psychological aspects of this is just incredible now. It just makes me nervous. And that's pretty cool for a game to be able to do that to me, since I'm ex-military and I've seen this shit already. I mean, I've been through it, so to play a game and to be nervous. Wow. Yeah, this is what I planned on doing for a while. It's just, I'll wait for the Horde. I'll chip away at this place because I need to open this up. And I'm probably going to raise that ceiling in there in the other room. It's a good thing I didn't put any metal on it. That's what my thoughts are. And make it all one big room. I mean, I've wasted most of my metal making these doors, which are well worth it. I love how they close. Look at that. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. There is something called a vault door. I don't know if I upgraded this all the way to a vault door, or if the vault door is something different. But we have concrete now, or cement. We have more cement. And I will keep adding stone to that, and we'll cook it forever. Oh, it's going to take me an absolute ton of wood, and I have 3 stacks left. Now let's look. Get away from the fire because I'm going to start cooking myself. Let's look at... No, we don't. Concrete mix. Can I make some of that? I have never upgraded anything yet with this concrete mix because I haven't made any before. But now that we have concrete mix, you see when you upgrade something, like let's say this floor block, the right hand side and the bottom it says concrete mix. So can we upgrade now with the concrete mix? I have concrete mix. Now what do you want me to do? It says I need concrete mix, and then I have concrete mix, and now you're not letting me upgrade it. Really? Maybe there's another tool you use. I'm not sure. I have concrete mix, but it won't let me upgrade it. I mean, everything else was upgrading with this tool. Even if, no matter what you had in your inventory, it upgraded. Right? So now that I have concrete mix on me, oh, maybe it takes a certain amount of it. That, I bet you, is what it is. And there's gravel, and there is... Oh yeah, well that's gonna do more for me as gravel than small stones right now. I'm up to my nut. I'm up to my eyeballs in stone right now. And yes, when I get more of this, I'll stick that in there, and I keep going and keep going and keep going until I get a good amount of iron. Then I turn it to scrap. But yeah, I'm working a little at a time. Little at a time. The horde has not come yet. It's not like they're on a schedule. They're on my schedule. Oh, great. Now I'm going to have to wait to get my pickaxe back. There it is. Oh, gravel. All of it. Make me gravel. And make me cement. Cook some more of this stuff. Make me cement. How much cement do I get? 8. Okay. And then make me scrap. Since I'm building up some of that too. I like that it has this reservoir you can see now. That's pretty cool. Smelting. When it finishes that, it'll go to this and crank that out. That's pretty cool what they've got going. Alright, don't need a candle. Let's throw it in the miscellaneous box, which is in the center. Miscellaneous, more miscellaneous, and stuff and more stuff. And I have made a couple of torches with the tallow and the cloth fragments. I could put that in there too and melt it, but why? Don't need to yet. There's some glue. Broken glass I can do. That goes with glue now. I know it goes with glue. This goes with mini bike, but I haven't got that far yet. I have blueberry seeds. I'm saving those. Those are very important, and just grow blueberries. But okay, here's what I'm thinking of doing. Right here in this spot. What if I were to tunnel straight up and put a hatch, and then build a garden up top? Zombies climb ladders now, but if I built a little reinforced area up there, I could grow my crops up top. I mean, it's a long way up there, but still. I heard something. So I'll be pulling in the chrysanthemum and the goldenrod now, and I'll be trying to take apart cars because the wrench apparently can do that. And you can get springs and batteries and all kinds of stuff from them. I didn't know that. They added all that. So, yes, I'm just standing there going back and forth nervous. And then sometimes I open the door, look out again. Yeah, see, they can't get to that wall without dropping down there and then hitting the spikes, so. I hope I don't need to take that piece out so they fall straight down. That could be a problem, but I could always repair that, and I could always build a scaffolding up underneath it. You can put these frames, these wooden frames on top of those spikes, and My miscellaneous crafting is now at level 68. I love the crafting system too, and I've been saving up some skill points because I'm really not sure exactly what I want to use those on. This is not the time to do, like the skill points here. I've got some in archery, but I think I've earned those. I mean, from actually shooting. Bladed weapons is getting up there. Construction tools. Do more damage, repair, upgrade faster. Harvest bonuses and construction tools. Nail gun. Gunsmith crafting. I have a lot of them, so I'm going to be doing guns eventually. So let's go ahead and... I can't see myself cranking away at gunsmith crafting because I don't see myself getting that many parts. Let's bring it to 15. Heavy armor. Receive less damage when wearing scrap or iron clothing. Gain skill by taking damage. Really? I'm going to be doing that soon. I want to get some heavy armor on and use that machete. Put 10 points into that. Leatherworking. I'm not sure if we have to start with leather or what. Craft hard leather clothing faster. Light armor. Scavenging. I had to put points in scavenging. Science is... I think I need a few points in that. That'll be good. Shotguns. Really don't need to do much with shotguns. And the like. Anyway, wrong button. Wow, we already hit morning. I can't believe this. We've hit morning. Which is pretty cool. Actually, I've run to the end of the my time limit here, and what I'll do is this will just be preparedness. I told you what I'm going to accomplish here, and showed you what I've got, and the wolves are out there. The dogs are howling. And when the horde comes by, will be the next episode, whether day, night, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not so nervous as the sun comes up because people slow down. These dogs have got to be lightning fast and a really nightmare to kill. But anyway, I'm back behind bars. My own making. I miss George. Remember George? From season 1? Yeah, I had somebody to talk to then. I may have to find another George. I may have to see if I can find George again. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this, and I will see you next episode. So thank you for coming on the journey with me, and please hit the like button if you like what I'm doing, and hit that subscribe button for me. It'll really help me out. I'm growing the channel, and I could use your help. And I will see you next episode.